The Bachelor's Grant Ellis is nothing new. It appears that a scathing remark from fellow Bachelor alum Tyler Cameron might have struck a chord. Throughout season 29 of The Bachelor, Grant has caused controversy. A number of applicants piqued the curiosity of the Jersey native. The women gained confidence from these relationships, which ultimately resulted in some devastating eliminations. At the proposal altar, Grant removed runner-up Licia Gurr in the most heinous refusal. Grant turned Licia down after calming her fears, declaring his love, and showing interest in their future together. Drama has arisen within the Bachelor bubble as a result of Licia's accusations and this shocking disclosure. Tyler, the runner-up from The Bachelorette season 15, left Licia a message that might have irritated Grant. Licia might have been better off as the runner-up, Tyler suggested. Since then, Grant has unfollowed the well-known TikTok user, although he maintains that there was another motivation behind this action. As a well-liked alum, Tyler has kept up a sizable TikTok following of more than 1 million. The star's fun demeanor and attractive appearance were deemed a perfect fit for protagonist Hannah Brown, making him one of the show's biggest fumbles. Tyler was turned down at the proposal platform, just like Licia, despite the chemistry between him and Hannah. The celebrity got off to a fast start, building a sizable fan base and an internet presence. At the end of March, Tyler uploaded a video that was specifically directed at Licia. In this video, he welcomes her to the club of runners-up and says that this rejection changed her luck, just like it did his. Tyler suggests that Licia will gain a lot from visibility and brand contracts as well. Despite being largely supportive, the comments seem to take a tiny jab at Grant and his proposal to Juliana Pasquarosa. Tyler informs viewers in his upcoming video that Grant unfollowed him right away. Again speaking to Licia, Tyler informs her in his latest video that she has massive real estate in Grant's head. He suggests that persistent animosity was the reason behind Grant's unfollow, but Grant refused to allow this story to persist. Grant updated fans about his position on his Facebook. With his own TikTok update, Grant refuted these claims. As Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us played in the background, he posed in the car and wrote, "I really unfollowed you because of what you said about Kendrick." He concluded by making fun of the fellow alum by saying, "Stick to country music." The caption is sardonic and says, "All love though." Grant would not allow his motives to be misunderstood. By referring to the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show as the worst halftime performance, Tyler took a provocative stand. Tyler's nascent country music career was the subject of Grant's remark. Given that a number of alumni, including Rachel Lindsay, voiced their disgust over Tyler's since-deleted Instagram post, Grant's reaction appears to be a compelling case, but some fans are not convinced. Not him using Kendrick for a recent beef that was like yesterday. Just say you unfollowed him bake of what he posted about Licia, a fan commented on Grant's TikTok. Grant and Juliana are more concerned with people's perceptions of their relationship than they are with trying to appear to be in love, another person commented. Grant and Juliana have been debating with people online instead of ignoring the criticism directed at them for their engagement. With a comment that suggested that followers are making fun of him as he enjoys his new love and his father's recovery, Grant uploaded another video on his TikTok. According to Juliana, "We stay in our lane. Despite their claims that they are unaffected by the bad press, their interactions reveal otherwise." Juliana and Grant could use a little downtime. Although Licia's experience and emotions are legitimate, Grant, not his fiancé, should bear responsibility for his misunderstanding. Juliana shouldn't feel under any obligation to demonstrate her relationship to online strangers. Regretfully, rumors have been addressed and refuted by both parties on a constant basis. Juliana and Grant ought to prioritize their relationship. When interacting with the public, rumors are unavoidable, and the more people object, the worse it will get. the newest couple on The Bachelor should wait for the hype to subside. It will benefit them more. Drama is nothing new to the Bachelor franchise, but the most recent conflict between Season 29 star Grant Ellis and fellow alum Tyler Cameron has generated unprecedented outrage. Both men are now well known in Bachelor Nation, but after their time on the program, their paths took rather different turns. Fans are talking about the conflict that Tyler started after making a scathing remark about Licia Gore's placing as the runner-up. Throughout his season, Grant Ellis, who is renowned for being outspoken, has received a lot of criticism for how he handled women and managed his relationships. Even though he developed close relationships with several competitors, his eliminations, particularly the shocking turndown of runner-up Licia Gore, left both competitors and spectators wondering why he did it. The Bachelor bubble appeared to be rocked by Grant's actions, especially his dramatic proposal speech to Juliana Pasquarosa and his sudden rejection of her. The public's perception of Tyler Cameron, a Bachelor Nation alumnus from Season 15 of The Bachelorette, has changed significantly since his experience on the program. Tyler swiftly gained popularity among fans, despite his personal heartbreak at the proposal altar when Hannah Brown selected Jed Wyatt over him. Tyler has a sizable social media following and is well known for his charming, attractive, and humorous attitude. Tyler has made his personal brand into a business after his stint on The Bachelorette, garnering recognition for. But it was Tyler's recent TikTok video that started a series of events involving Grant and Juliana Pasquarosa, his fiancée. Tyler greeted Licia directly in his video and invited her to join the runner-up club. Tyler expressed his understanding of Licia's feelings following Grant's rejection and hinted that, like his own, her experience might eventually result in additional business partnerships and publicity. Although his communication was presented as encouraging and helpful, there was also a hint of criticism directed at Grant's proposition to Juliana and possibly at Grant's general approach to the matter. Grant was aware of Tyler's video's implications and used his own TikTok to address them. Grant said in a widely shared post that his choice to unfollow Tyler was unrelated to Licia or his emotions regarding the Bachelor drama. Rather, Grant implied that Tyler's unfollow was actually due to his remarks on Kendrick Lamar and his viewpoint on the Super Bowl halftime show. Grant said that Tyler should stick to country music, a sarcastic remark directed at Tyler's burgeoning country music career, while playing Kendrick Lamar's song Not Like Us in the background of his video. Although Grant's reaction appeared to be a direct jab at Tyler, it really caused more questions than it solved. Although he answered in his typical lighthearted way, Tyler, who had become one of the most well-known and outspoken personalities in the Bachelor community during his time on the program, alluded to a more serious conflict that existed behind the scenes. Supporters swiftly flocked to social media to voice differing views on the conflict, with some endorsing Tyler and others supporting Grant. Tyler's subtly implied suggestion that Licia's position as the runner-up would eventually benefit her career seems to be the main source of friction between Grant and Tyler. Although Tyler's video appeared to provide Licia with some comfort by admitting that placing second may lead to a world of brand deals and increased visibility, it was obvious that the comment had a hidden meaning that could be seen as a criticism of Grant's behavior during the competition. Tyler's letter might have been interpreted by Licia, who had complained about Grant's conflicting messages, as a humorous yet direct reminder that there was a bright side to the hard edge. Grant, on the other hand, appeared to view Tyler's statement as an unwarranted jab at his proposal to Juliana and the manner in which he managed his relationships during the season. Grant responded to the unfollow without hesitation, stating that it had nothing to do with Licia's circumstances and was instead the result of Tyler's views on Kendrick Lamar. Many fans, however, were not persuaded. Many noted that Grant's remarks on Kendrick appeared to be an effort to divert attention from the true cause of his unfollow, which was probably more related to the current drama surrounding Lish's role in the Bachelor story. The response, not him using Kendrick for a recent beef that was like yesterday, just say you unfollowed him because of what he posted about Licia, properly captured the scenario. The prevalent opinion that Grant's attempt to shift responsibility felt dishonest was aptly expressed in the comment. After The Bachelorette, Tyler Cameron's journey has been very different from Grant's. After their respective seasons, both men were in the spotlight, but Tyler has been able to keep up a more pleasant public persona. Following his rejection by Hannah Brown, Tyler's charm and grounded demeanor won over fans, making him one of Bachelor Nation's most adored alumni. He has established an incredible brand that goes beyond the Bachelor franchise, and his crossover into modeling and social media influence has been incredibly successful.